talk to the hand. Hey guys, and welcome to Geek Addiction. Today we're going to be looking at Bandai's 1/144th high grade Shining Gundam, and this video is going out to Pedro for his birthday. Sorry dude, I couldn't find the burning, but I will do the shining. Straight out the box, you get the head of the hyper mode for the Shining Gundam, and as you can see, it's pretty straightforward, really nice. It reveals the inner mask. You get a giant hand to further emphasize the shining finger, or the special move for Shining Gundam. Here is the shining finger, although I think you should call it the shining hand, but whatever. And of course you get two separate beam sabers, really nice clear green pink plastic. These are a little bit different. They're not rounded, they're more like blades, and then two normal hilts, pretty standard. And then you get the cockpit itself, which is pretty interesting. It's basically a little hover plane thingy with one thruster at the bottom with a ball joint and a cabin that moves up and down. And of course, this is the Shining Sword, which, although I've never seen in the anime, is pretty cool. Basically, it's made out of the same energy that lights up his hand. And what's nice about this one is, this one's a special one that only came with this kit. And if you look, one second, let me focus here. If you look real close, you should be able to see Gundam engraved right into, there you go, engraved right into the sword itself, which is pretty badass. So nice little addition to the kit, and good looking sword, good plastic. I like that green, it really ties up with the hand and the bigger hand. Okay, so with his little hover plane, you just flip the cockpit up and it actually becomes, come on, alright, now that it's up, you go ahead and shove this into his back and it forms the backpack / thruster for the Shining. So as far as stickers go, I used all the stickers pretty much. Forehead camera, back of the head camera, eyes, and then this ankle part on the legs, and then the calves there. And then underneath that clear green piece is a piece of foil, just basically white to make it reflective. And then on the waist right here, even though it looks like panel lining, it's not, it's actually a sticker. Okay, with articulation, it's pretty straightforward. It's again a bunch of hinge and ball joints. So let's start off with the head. Basically, you can look that far up and that far down. You can't do a full 360 because the chin hits the shoulders, but you can look side to side. Full rotation with the arm, you can go that far up. And then there's a hinge inside that lets you swing the arm across. So this is really old kit, by the way, but really good kit. And it's a door hinge, allows you to swing the shoulders forward. And then of course you get a good double jointed elbow as usual. And single ball joint at the wrist, when on split with wiggling, and a bicep swivel. Now you can raise the skirts. I didn't separate it, but you can separate the front skirts, and then the sides go up, and the back only goes that far up. And they're all on hinge joints, as you can see. Now, there is a ball joint at the waist that allows it to rock back and forth and do the swivel, so it's looking good. The leg can go that far out, and that far back, all the way back. And then, as usual, beautiful spread, you couldn't expect any less. And then a peg in the butt for you to mount it on an action stand. And then the ankle can go that far down and up, and a good amount of pivot there, and a little bit of swiveling, and you can actually do some chicken action with the ankle there, which is pretty good. And this part swivels up and down for the transformation into its hyper mode. Okay, so we're going to do the quick transformation to hyper mode. I'm just going to sit back, and I do apologize ahead of hand for the bad close-up shots. And there you have it, the Shining Gundam in its hyper mode. As you can see, the armor plates release up pretty much on the shoulders, forearms, legs, and the face to reveal the under armor. My final verdict on this kit is it is an old kit. This is actually the first kit I started my collection with. I did the best that I could at that time, which was pretty much just stickers and panel lining, and I still think it looks pretty damn good. I mean, it held up for all this time. It's been over 7 years sitting in a box, and it still looks good. The parts are still stiff, some of them need a little bit of work, but I still love this thing. And sitting at roughly 4.5 to 6 inches, this thing looks pretty good. As for the stuff that it comes with, gotta love that sword. I don't think I've seen that sword on the anime, but it's pretty cool that they actually included it with the kit. Now, as for Pedro, what I want from you is to give me some ideas of how you want me to custom this kit for you, and once I'm done with it, I'm going to ship it out to you. So I hope you can add it to your collection. Well, thanks guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll catch you in the next small teaser of what's to come. Drop what you think it is in the comments. Thanks guys.